Hello and welcome to the fifth part of the Excel course. In this lesson, we are going to discuss basic Excel formulas. Formula writing is somewhat of an art and science. It involves a lot of logical thinking, but at the same time, it also involves some creativity and how you build formulas and correctly write formulas to get the result that you want. So we are going to walk through a few basic formulas in Excel that you should know how to use in everyday kind of modeling and analyzing data. Alright, so let's jump in. For example, if I have the number 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 and I want to sum these up, I can use a formula is equal to sum and select these cells and press enter and I got the calculation. So this is called a formula. Of course, there are some other ways to sum cells as well, but this was just an example to write formula in Excel. You can also go to the formula tab right here on the ribbon and select this auto sum option to sum your data. Now let's see the average formula. How to write the formula to find the average of numbers. To find the average of a group of numbers, you need to type in is equal to average and highlight the range of cells containing the numbers you want to average. For example, if you have these numbers, you would type is equal to average and select these cells and press enter. The average of these numbers should show up here. Now, VLOOKUP basically allows you to find a unique value in a list and then pull in something else from the table. So here we will see a list of some random names and their salaries. Imagine if this was 1,000 rows with various ID numbers, names and salaries. If I tell Excel I want to know which name is written on the ID number 80, I have to look around in the list to find that out. But believe me, you can't just find anything from a list that contains thousands of names or some other kind of data. So this is where VLOOKUP comes into play. So first of all, I'll start by writing VLOOKUP formula here, and the first thing should be the value you want to find. In this case, I want to look for the ID number 80, so I'll write is equal to VLOOKUP and then I'll select the ID number 80. And then the source of the data or a table where our desired information is written. Then I have to select the column number. As you know, I want to find the number of the person. So the first name is written on the second column of the table. So I'll write 2 here. If the last name is what I'm looking for, I have to select 3 here. And finally, you always want to put the number 0 or the word false. And that means that you want the VLOOKUP to find the unique value and not something random here. You will notice that the VLOOKUP function returns the name Emma here, because we told Excel we wanted to find the name from this list. Alright, so we talked about various formulas here. This is probably the starting point for how you are going to learn to build formulas. Try to play around with the VLOOKUP formula a lot because that's going to be one of the most used formulas when you are building stuff in Excel. Alright, that was it for today's video. I'll discuss about list in Excel and how to sort and filter data in Excel. See you there.